I've hiked up to this place called the 18 Halls Shabatang, which is a ruined cave monastery up in the mountains in Yu County. And I've actually never been up here before, but it's a really fantastic place. And there seem to be, so far I've counted 16 caves, and maybe there's 2 more that I haven't seen yet. But anyways, I thought I'd take you guys on a quick tour of this place because it's so amazing. So this seems to be the main hall where the main image would have been, and you can see that the whole thing has been dug out, presumably by people seeking treasure. But if you go along the slope here, there's a whole series of halls. There's these old blasted up statue pieces here, which I think shouldn't be very old. I mean, maybe 100 or at most 200 years from the style, but still they're pretty cool. But these are the slopes of the Taihong Mountains out here. But you progress along the slope through a series of rock passageways, which seem to have been cut some time ago. And then, so the second hall is sort of the Hall of Steles, I guess. As you can see, it's filled with these old inscriptions. None of these are actually that old. I mean, the oldest is maybe about 300 years old that I've been able to find. But the whole thing is filled with them. At least a dozen. And then, if you continue, so these seem to be the 2 main halls, but as you can see, so every one of these steles should record sometime when somebody came up here and renovated something. So it seems like there was a continual process of building more temples. You can see somebody's using a stele as a table. But you can continue along these stairway passages. Here's the old well for the monastery. These stairway passages that run along the cliff face. I think it should be possible to get up top, at which point you'd get a good view. This is one of the few places in North China where you actually have huge forests up in these high mountain slopes. Let's see if I can move along. I think my camera's going to run out of memory pretty soon. So all these ruined temple halls, well, cave halls, which would have held statues. And then you keep on going. Here's another stele through these little holes and gaps in the cave system to another hall. From here, it gets dicey because you're just going on these sort of narrow passageways over the drop. You see it drops down about, I don't know, 20 or 30 meters here. Another cave back here. I think we're on the 5th or 6th hall. And then, oof. There you can see there would have been some actual temple structures, proper buildings up here, but they're all gone now. Another 2 or 3 caves. Here's the wall of what I suppose would have been an actual temple. And this is the second scariest part. Let's see. Keep low. Usually you're fine. Yeah, here we go. And then you get out to this somewhat larger temple hall, or sort of staircases at least here. There's 2 more of the caves. I think you should be able to climb up from there. And then, yeah. At the moment I'm stuck in Yu County waiting for a car deal to happen, so I'm using the time to get up to all the places I've never been to before in the mountains. see if there's anything up here, which in this case there is. It's this lovely stelae collection. I've read a whole history of pilgrimage up to this place for the last 300 years. Birds nesting here. I think this is the last hall, which has more of this Chinese, this called shuandiao, the suspended carving stuff that's totally busted up with these dragon scale blue and orange and green paintings on the walls. So this is the Valley of View County, which is where I've been. I suppose I came here for the first time in 2013, and on and off since then I've been here for about a year total, and a bunch of trips. And you know, it's so hopefully, I know I've been saying this for years and years, but hopefully tomorrow, with all of your help, I'll be able to, or on Friday, with all of your help, I'll be able to purchase a long-term vehicle and set out properly on the road. But Lee View County finally, and this place is driving me up the wall. And this place has driven me up the wall a whole bunch of times over the years. I mean, there's been good times and bad times in View County. But I think on the day that I die, I'm going to be really thankful for having been able to spend this time in this place that in some ways seems like it shouldn't exist. So yeah, I'm looking forward to striking out into the big world beyond View County. But I'm also kind of sad to go, because every time I walk out the door in this place, I find something new and amazing. And there's not many places in the world that are really like that. So yeah, thank you as always for all your support, and have a good night.